God is not limited by human understanding. He is almighty, unshakable, and beyond our greatest imagination. When we truly grasp who He is, our faith is strengthened and our hearts find rest. So join me as we reflect on these powerful scriptures that reveal God's limitless power and divine rule over all things. Ephesians 3:20. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. Our God is a God of abundance. He does not simply answer prayers. He exceeds them beyond our wildest dreams. Too often, we limit God in our minds, thinking our requests are too big or too impossible. But this verse reminds us that His power is already at work in us, and He is capable of doing far more than we can comprehend. Trust in Him, because when you surrender to His will, you step into a realm of limitless possibilities. God's power is not just an external force, it is alive within us. The same God who spoke the universe into existence is working through you. His plans for you are greater than you can imagine, so let go of doubt and embrace His power at work in your life. Dream big, pray boldly, and expect the miraculous. Job 19:25. I know that my Redeemer lives, and that in the end He will stand on the earth. In the midst of suffering, Job made this incredible declaration of faith. His Redeemer lives. This is a reminder that no matter what trials we face, our hope is not in our circumstances, but in a living God who reigns forever. Job's suffering was overwhelming, yet his confidence in God never wavered. He knew that God had the final say and that redemption was coming. Today we stand in that same assurance. Jesus, our Redeemer, is alive. No storm, no pain, no hardship is greater than Him. One day He will return and establish His eternal kingdom. Whatever you are facing, hold fast to this truth. Your Redeemer lives, and He is working all things for your good. 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin and will heal their land. This verse is a divine invitation from God Himself. He is calling His people to humility, prayer, and repentance. The world may be in turmoil, but revival begins with us. When we humble ourselves and seek God wholeheartedly, He promises to hear us, forgive us, and bring restoration. The healing of our land, whether in our families, communities, or nations, depends on our willingness to return to Him. Let us be a people who pray with sincerity, who turn from sin, and who seek God above all else. His power is ready to move, but it starts with our hearts. Will you answer the call? And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. God never promises a life free of challenges, but He does promise to be with us through them all. When the waters rise and trials seem overwhelming, He is our anchor. His presence ensures that we will not be consumed, no matter how fierce the storm. You may be facing deep waters right now, but take heart. God is walking with you through every trial, and He will not let the flood overtake you. His power is greater than any storm, and His love will carry you safely to the other side. Trust in Him, He is faithful. Revelation 21:4, He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. What a glorious promise. This world is filled with pain, loss, and suffering, but God has prepared something far greater for His children. There will come a day when every tear will be wiped away and sorrow will be no more. This is the ultimate display of God's sovereignty. He will bring about a new heaven and a new earth where His people will dwell in perfect peace forever. If you are grieving, know that God sees your pain. But hold on to hope, because a day is coming when He will make all things new. Keep your eyes on Him, for His kingdom is near and His promise is sure. Your suffering will not last forever, but His love and victory will endure for eternity. God's power is beyond measure, His sovereignty unshakable, and His love never failing. No matter what you face today, remember that He is in control, and His plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Trust in Him, walk in faith, and hold on to His promises. If this message has blessed you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with someone who needs encouragement today, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an uplifting word. Until next time, stay strong in the Lord, and remember, our God reigns.